What are some of the more negative, kind of aspects of, say, community building or just the Web3 space in general? You mentioned entitlement, which seems you kind of think of it as a double-edged sword. Are there any other things you can think of that are kind of negatives in the space, or things that you wish would change?
Definitely. I mean, entitlement will always be my biggest, like, the thing that I will hate the most in Web3 because it comes in multiple forms and shapes. It's actually crazy if you try to think about it, how entitlement is big in Web3. But another negative thing would be a lot of teams over promising and under delivering. I don't know. I don't know why this has been happening. Probably because in Web 2, if you promise something, you can eventually achieve it because you have a timeline of years. So the roadmap in Web 2 is over the course of 5 years, 10 years. The roadmap in Web 3 is people will be expecting you to deliver on every single thing you said within a week. So when Persona, for example, got dropped, I was very involved because I minted. I wasn't part of the team. Like even right now, I'm an ambassador. I'm not part of the core team. So when Persona was minted, the way people were asking about staking since second one, how how could how could there possibly be staking if an NFT project just minted right now? You know, so people are very impatient. I would say this is another negative thing that follows entitlement. It comes with entitlement. People are very impatient. They want everything to happen right now. If you don't pump their bags 1000x in second number one, they will fudge you to failure. So how impatient people are, entitlement uh, is like the biggest one for me, and over promising and under delivering. Because if you're getting into Web3 at the end of the day, you have to understand how it works. So if you're not able to give a 1 week roadmap, just don't give a roadmap, or don't give it a roadmap at all. Under promising is always better than over promising. I don't know, I think team members and teams in general overpromise because they want to attract the most amount of people and raise the most and crowdfund the most. And then when they have the money, they feel safe because now they can do whatever with it. And then they get slower on the delivery. But they kind of forget that these people who crowdfunded their project are actually expecting things from them. And there's a fine line between having realistic expectations and being a critic and being entitled and just hating a team without understanding what they're doing. So yeah, entitlement, impatience, over promising and under delivering, and yeah, I think these are the main ones.